Welcome back, you sexy people. It's now time for another motivational video. And today's gonna be a little bit different. I was debating whether or not to take a couple weeks off and deal with things in my life, or make a video just to teach you guys what I'm going through right now, right? Because it's something that I don't think gets talked about enough and brought to attention. So I'm deciding to at least make a video for tonight, to be determined on the next couple weeks. I went, as everyone knows, or if you don't know, I went to Europe for, 10 days. Absolutely incredible time, amazing experience at the time of my life. Things were incredible. Then I came back to a shitstorm of a life. Things went completely sideways on every single level as my life was going upwards. Things were being taken care of, things were going right, and then all of a sudden a massive wall just appeared, smacked me back down, and a lot of negative things happened. Now, in life, this is something that's going to happen once in your life, twice in your life, hopefully no more than that. Something terrible is going to happen in your life that you're not expecting, that you're not prepared for, right? You're preparing as much as humanly possible to go in the right direction. Then all of a sudden something derails you. And I'm not just talking about a minor derail where you quickly just put back. I'm talking about a massive derail that kind of knocks you out for a little bit and you have to figure out how to get back up. Now, it's a good and a bad thing, right? We're all going to go through it to a certain degree at one point in our life, but it's a bad thing because you have to experience this, and a lot of the times it's not your fault, right? Nothing that you could have done could have prevented the situation. It just happens and things come out of left field. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because, again, everyone has it, and you always have options, right? You can either lay down and give up, and just kind of say, why me, why this situation? And this could ruin your life potentially, and you could do whatever, right, to ruin it, top of it. You could lose your job, you could turn to drugs, alcohol, all these things, when something really, really negative happens. Or you can kind of say, look, this is a situation I don't want to be in at any point in my life, none whatsoever. But how do I get out? How can I fight for my life at every cost to get myself back to a position that I want to be in? And yes, this is not easy to do. And in the moment, it's painful because you're dealing with the emotions internally, externally, not necessarily having a lot of energy. But at the same time, you have to put yourself back up there, right? So now you have to go from giving this much energy to giving this much energy, but your energy level and your mindset just kind of drops down. It's not an easy task. But during this process, what you do is you take advantage of your friends and family, right? Your friends that support you, be open and honest with them. Hey, this is the situation. This is what I need. I need maybe go out a night out. Maybe you're just your mental support. Maybe, hey, can you help me do X, Y, and Z? And it's really important in these moments when you don't want to ask for help, when you don't want to be around people, to ask for help, to get yourself back on track. Because if you don't, then you're going further and further down that rabbit hole that no one wants to be in. And getting yourself out, the deeper you go, it becomes substantially harder. So when this bad thing happens, sure, take a week off, take 2 weeks off if you need to. Start getting yourself back where you need to be so you can climb up again. But don't ever let yourself completely slip down. I know you would want to, I know you want to be in that position, but the more you slip down, the worse your life gets. Even though you don't have the energy, I know I said that twice, you still have to get up and go. It's not fun, it's not exciting, but sometimes in life, you just have to suck it up and go. That's it for tonight. I know it's a little bit of a story. Love you guys, have an amazing night, and I will see you at some point, hopefully sooner than later. Have a great night.